matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Glad to have you with us from the
Jerry Desmond good.
Located on the fairgrounds in the heart
NCAA.
of Texas. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators.
Anything not Jason?
The LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Nah.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
Would you say Desmond better than J-Man? I'm gonna play him right now. I ain't played him since 25, though, so I don't know if he's different.
LSU put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was...
Yeah, that's the natural Hawthorne team.
You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well,
He was the lead scorer.
Emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Lost to throw again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Oh, that's on me, bro. Why did I stop him?
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Got it in the middle, it's Hansen. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
The Gators will try to punch it in on
Oh.
first and goal. They'll go to the air. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense try to change
the person that's on mute gonna unmute himself and start talking. That's who it's gonna be.
But at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Throws to the back. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Get the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. How about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and
Oh, Desmond's the field goal?
No good. And the score
Man, stop that shit.
where it is after that miss.
Did y'all hear what this talent just said? Yeah, you gotta stop that.
before the game, and the offense on the
You gotta
first
stop
drive
that, Chuck.
kind of quiet him down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation.
Man, no, nobody be thinking about that, man. You the only one who bring him up in the conversation.
The crowd's back in it, baby.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might be changing the route.
You?
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He rifles one deep down
This
the
game's sick, bro. I hate when I overthrow people like.
play on
Oh.
2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was in.
Y'all updated your game
You
today?
gotta keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. And they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more
Say what,
shots 'cause
Creek?
you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep
Yeah.
shots down the field.
He hurls one
Man, you
deep
gotta
down
stop
the
that
left
shit.
side. Makes it round to the 25 and there's room.
Boy, I be killing it. What's 27 name for the Gators? I be killing that man with Brown.
And it feels good to land that.
Every time I play the Gators, that man get cooked.
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you're
That man is getting cooked every time he play me.
Defense will be called on to
He be the reason I be winning. That D-line and Bob be the reason why the game's close.
on the move from inside his
Oh.
five. Didn't find
Yes.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at
And I mean, the D-line be playing a good part in it, too. You know, I don't be playing with running quarterbacks like that no more, so.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
To the air, it's Lagway. Shoots
Oh my God, I ran into him. That's
They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play.
but I'm not.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Yeah, they was the best team available. Y'all can't have my team. I ain't
Wants to
playing.
go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end
What?
zone.
This my safety doing?
Gator. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the
I don't
board.
like doing zone now. Why niggas still
Man,
wild?
that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, it's the end around.
Jason, I'm in the game. I'm still not playing, bro.
A lot of times you have these guys start.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Bro, you haven't beat nobody in this party. How are we
Reviewing
still?
the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
I'm in a game. Like Creed.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
2nd and 11. What?
Quickly to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field.
Leave him
Let's
in
see
the-
what that's
what?
about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach
Cheating for this
accepts that
nigga?
they will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Here's a heat.
Oh, they're better than not.
Back for 3. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain.
We got
They were
40
trying to move
players.
the scoreboard. Instead,
They got me in
it's
it.
4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
This game we better nigga. Big.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Setting up the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Going up top again. Firing to the right, complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the tight end. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fair catch, called for and made. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Durham. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Bring in the heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, LSU.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
They're going to run it.
I pressed square. I didn't
Well,
see
head
it.
coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Slips a tackle.
Bro,
Can't find his man.
Lagway got the best extender in his game.
That football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Was throws to the wideout. It's
And
complete.
that's it.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got the quarterback right now in a groove.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with their defenses.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's ball.
That's a fumble.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, time running short in the half. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They're going to put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
The Gators have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Moving toward the end.
Yes.
The ball is free. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for
Thank
this
you.
defense.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball. Turning it on! Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. And
Here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Back to throw. It's Gressmeyer.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I played. That's a touchdown.
Make the connection on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
I played so good.
It looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back with
Aggie, oh.
Defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Durham. Touchdown LSU! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Go straight ahead.
This shit.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Lagway. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Gator. Once he got some room, it was over. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I say remarkable day. A remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is the day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success, and they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass.
He threw it straight to him. That's bad, bro.
Defense has set him up.
21-21. You're the worst nigga in the party, dude. Shut up.
This and poised to strike.
You have no wins against anybody in this party. No.
Florida has the ball back.
I'm scared to lose to someone I've never been never lost.
Touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of
Can I get that back?
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some soft
defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Gators are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle fail.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. They're working that left side. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Well, it was a great effort throwing to the running back that time. He was almost able to get in on 3rd down. The defense makes the stop. Now it's decision time. 4th, you're very close to the goal line. You've got this running back in the backfield. What do you do?
Moving away from pressure. He threw it away on 4th down, just sort of gave up on the play, and they'll have to turn it over.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. They'll try the run. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, breaking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games.
Man, Leffy made that cut.
For this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Snap it to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he can take it to the distance.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Yes.
Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Flagway. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, deep down the right side.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it. The short hands, it's ball.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Pulls it in. It's ball. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Will scored out of bounds.
Yeah, what I was supposed to do.
They got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Lost a throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's ball. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
Fires downfield. Got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Every play magnified in the fourth quarter. You just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. They'll try the right side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Underneath Tulsa coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tiger. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense putting points on the board.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hand?